Deepak, can you tell me something about yourself?
Yes, sir, definitely. Good evening, sir. As you know, sir, I am Deepak and I am basically from Orissa. Starting from my education qualification, I am a graduate from Berhampur University. After completing my graduation, I came to Hyderabad for pursue a better MBA program. So I joined Shiv Shivani Institute of Management, and while studying MBA from Shiv Shivani Institute of Management, I was working with Sri Mithas Plastic as sales executive. There my role was to handle the network of dealers and distributors and enhance the sales. That was my core target, core objective. And as I completed my MBA, I got 2-3 offers from different companies like name is Reliance Bajaj and OTIS and Reliance NIS Academy. I prefer to join Reliance NIS Academy because that is into training. Anyhow, I am having experience in sales and business development. I thought if I join for training purpose, I can acquire more skills, how to handle people and all other things. That's the reason I have chosen Reliance NIS Academy to make my career, and I am presently continuing with that. And in that Reliance NIS Academy, I am taking care of the petroleum project. I am into South, and I am taking care of the operations of Andhra Pradesh. Till now, I have visited 15 sites and made them live. My role is to train the executives over there starting from the ground level, that is the DSM, from DSM to the accounts manager, key person, RO manager and dealer. That is my role over there, and my job includes training them from the software part, from the customer behavior and the day-to-day activities like testing of diesel and petrol and other activities like sales and customer handling, customer query handling.
What are your achievements in the last 2 years?
Last 2 years, I can say I have achieved I have trained many people, and in the way I came across many people, and I think I can manage any kind of people, sir. That is one of my greatest achievement, what I can say. Managing people.
About what you can do, what I am asking you is there any achievement that you already had in the past?
Achievements in the term like academic or personal, or
anything that you look at it as an achievement.
In last 2 years.
Yeah.
In last 2 years, sir, when I was there in Reliance, the test conducted and I have scored the topper in the areas of functional training, sir. That is my achievement, sir.
What are your strengths?
My confidence, my communication and my adaptability.
One situation where you were very adaptable. Can you share any experience where you felt you were very adaptable in the past?
Sir, let me give an example, sir. Once, anyhow, we have trained in Reliance, we have trained in all the areas, but when we are going for a particular purpose, we have to do that purpose only. That was being taught to us. But in a situation where there were some new executives who have joined petroleum outlet, but they have not been trained in other areas, and without those areas we cannot further proceed with my topic. So what I did, I have completed at first all these things, and after that even I have completed my assigned topic during the particular period, and without making any problem to anyone, I was able to accommodate all these things, sir.
Okay, any mistake that you committed in the past? If so, what was the mistake and what did you learn from that mistake? Have you not committed any mistakes in the past?
I have committed, but those are very minor, sir.
No, any mistake that you felt, you learned something after that? Why should I consider you for this job?
Sir, because I am having a good MBA degree with me, and that too I am very capable enough to motivate others and to get my things done. Even I am a team player, what I can say. That's the reason, sir, I think I will be suitable for this job.
What are the values that you believe in, or what values do you have?
Sir, I believe in honesty.
Have you ever been dishonest in the past?
Yes, in few instances I have to
Can
be
you
dishonest.
share one instant where you were dishonest?
Sir, let me tell you the thing what happened just 2 years back. When I was facing into campus interviews, I have been selected by Alliance Bajaj, but I have not disclosed it in front of my placement director, because if I would have been disclosed that, I would not have been got a chance to attend another interview. There I have told lies, sir.
Now, you say honesty is the value that
Yes,
you
sir.
have, but here again you're saying that you have been dishonest in the past.
Sir,
Now, how do you?
I value honest, sir. I'll respect honest.
But you don't believe
because
in
of that
this.
such instance, I have to be dishonest, sir.
So any day in the future you could also be dishonest. That's what you're saying.
I cannot give a complete statement by saying I will not be dishonest, but I can I can assure you that I will be honest, sir.
Okay, if I were to ask Deepak to describe himself in 3 words, can you describe yourself in 3 words?
Punctual, straight to point, hardworking.
What brings you joy?
Success.
When was the last time you were very joyful or very happy?
Sir, when I passed my degree, I have scored first class honors with distinction, and at the same time I got 88 percentile in MAT, that is All India Management Aptitude Test, and even I have got a offer letter from Sivasivani Institute of Management, which is a premium B school. At that time I was overjoyed.
Okay. Any situation in the past that you're not able to forget, more in terms of facing a problem?
Sorry, sir, repeat.
Any failure or something that you're not able to forget?
Yes, sir. Definitely, there is a instance which I am not able to forget. Due to some other reasons, I have scored very less mark in my intermediate. That is the thing which I can say my greatest failure in life till today.
If I were to give you a chance to change the way the society is today, what is the first thing that you would like to change in our society?
Sir, the corruption, sir.
Corruption.
It is a very big word, no doubt about it. But I will be thinking in that aspect.
Why so? I mean, how does it really affect you?
Sir, as a BCom student, I have studied income tax and other taxes. I can give you a suggestion. I may not say that it is the only suggestion, but I can give you a suggestion how the corruption can be minimized. So right now the tax rates are very high in India. When a person is buying something worth of 1000 rupees, he need to pay tax of 120 rupees approximately. In that case, if we will be able to minimize the tax of around 4% or 3%, he will be honestly paying the tax of 30%, 30 rupees. But what happens, because of the high tax rate, people are unable to demand bill and produce bill. That is where corruption starts, I believe, sir.
Any questions you have got for me?
I want to know the total description about the job profile, sir.
This job actually involves extensive travel. Like you'll be operating from Chennai and you'll also be traveling towards Madurai, Coimbatore and various other districts in Tamil Nadu. Basically, you'll be dealing with our e-learning products. We have a lot of e-learning products. To name a few, like we have a product on assertiveness. We have a product on soft skills for students, especially when I say soft skills for students, more in terms of getting recruited in organizations, etc. So you will be basically taking care of the sales and marketing of these products, where the customers would be educational institutes, corporates, also probably some of the government departments also can come into this picture. So this is going to be a broad profile of this particular profile that we are looking for.